Oak Ridge National Lab just announced a remarkable discovery. We first told you about it yesterday. Now we're getting a deeper look. While studying autism, two researchers found something that could change how the disorder is diagnosed. WATE 6 on your side's Dominic Webster looks into this finding's impact. Dominic.
Yeah, that's right, Lori. A team led by ORNL staff scientists have now discovered a genetic mutation in the ACMSD gene that underlie autism with a new approach that could lead to better diagnostics.
The picture we have of autism right now is we have a lot of the pieces, but it's kind of blurry. And so what this is doing and what we're trying to say with this study is that there's some important puzzle pieces that we've been leaving out. And if we add those in, it's really going to bring this into sharper focus.
Computational biologists Mike Garvin and David Kainer led the team in this study to try and find the causative genes for autism.
It's addressing an issue that's existed for this condition, but for many others, and that is that we know that autism is a big component of it is due to genetics, but we haven't really been able to find the genes or the mutations that explain that.
One parent told me that ASD affects everybody differently.
We frequently hear about the stereotypical aspects of it. However, how autism has affected my son, at one point in time, he was nonverbal until he was 6 and didn't really do sentences until he was 9. But I know of other children who never had a speech impediment.
The ACMSD gene mutation scientists found is just one of many different genes that contribute to the heredity of autism.
This gene itself is one of many genes that we have identified in the study as potentially being involved in the spectrum of autism. And the thing about the spectrum is it's, it is constructed from so many genetic factors, and any one individual on that spectrum may have different combinations of the various genes and mutations that we think are involved.
There have been many previous studies on autism which were all taken into account for this particular study. However, the ORNL group went about this a little differently.
Explicitly went down the path of using that data that we would normally leave out. And because
Co also said that when you meet an individual with autism, you've only met that one individual with autism, and they are all still individuals, and they're not all alike, and we should approach them differently. Lori?
Oh, thank you so much. Scientists have estimated, by the way, that around 80% of autism is genetic, but again, until now, they haven't seen the genetic mutations that cause it. That discovery right here in our own backyard.